Hello, hello. Today we're gonna go over Suck Warrior. We got some Pandebareka belt. That guy, I can't believe this. Yo, I hate my life. I'm stopping this video right now. That is absolutely disgusting. But anyway, we're gonna talk about some Succession Warrior changes. We got some really nice quality of life, a lot of evasion changes. We got some really cool links and just some overall quality of life that really makes the character a lot more spooky to deal with, if I'm being honest. I think Suck Warrior is really slept on right now and nobody's really playing it, and I think you guys are fucking wrong. This character is straight gas right now. If you are not playing Suck Warrior, I mean, you're trolling, because this thing is just an absolute menace right now. But let's go over some of the changes here, alright? So a lot of changes to evasion are one iframe in succession. This thing is really good in terms of links now. So the old link with counter, where you would have to do some goofy specific timing link, that is gone. You can now just do this as easy as just this. You can just do this, just half circle it, and all you have to do is just hold the RB button and you can just do this all day. Now, I did read somewhere that you're supposed to be able to do like spin counter, which is this, out of it, but I've not been able to do that for whatever reason. It just automatically goes into the projectile. So I'm not sure if that's a bug, or maybe console hasn't received this change yet, but I can't figure out how to actually do it. And it's supposed to link after chopping kick too, but again, it only goes into that, and I don't know why. So yeah, maybe it could be misinputting or something, but I read that they were supposed to remove this. So our little little shield charge counter, whatever this is, like this little shield bash thing. Fuck is that ability called? Give me 2 seconds. Hold on. What the hell is that shit called? Shield charge. Yeah, so this ability, you're not supposed to be able to press the A button with it or the space bar on PC, and the console can still do that. So my assumption is that the spin counter change has not come through for console yet, or hasn't been added for whatever reason. Either which way, we currently cannot link spin counter with our evasion yet. So I don't know if that's ever going to come. I might ask a CM about it later on, but for right now, it's currently not on console. So that sucks, because that's the better CC, because this is a KD, so that's longer CC. A little unfortunate, but it is what it is. Come on, baby, we console. You know, we're out here used to just dealing without, you know? But yeah, back to evasion counter. Yeah, this is huge. The projectile comes out really fast. It's an iframe into a forward guard CC. I mean, that's dirty. It's a really dirty CC, and you're gonna find a lot of use out of this, especially for large scale. For me specifically, I do counter into Scars of Dusk, which, by the way, Scars of Dusk now has a 10 AP buff on it. They removed the DP buff and actually gave it 10 AP now. So thank God, now we actually have a bit more damage in Suck Warrior, which is really good, because his damage was already good, but having that little extra oomph kind of emphasizes his tankiness, so you don't necessarily need as much AP as you would for, like, say something like Awakening. Warrior Succession, it's based entirely on tankiness, and having AP buffs is kind of natural for him, because you're building this character as tanky as possible. Even for me, my build is Renaros rings, so I don't actually use AP accessories. I'm running Narcs, Renaros, Voltara, and a Latent. So, like, yeah, I don't really do any kind of like heavy AP accessories. So a really nice engage that I've been kind of messing with is going with evasion into Scars of Dusk, and then ground smash, ground tremor. So something like this: bam, 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 bam. Go like this, get our spin, and then we out of here. Full kit drop, iframe, forward guard, SA, 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 iframe out, forward guard, run away. It's really nice protected engage, and then a nice protected disengage. Really positive. I really like the change, and I'm gonna get a lot of use out of it. And just being able to just hit this and get an AP buff is huge. That's gonna make so much damage. It's gonna be nuts. Another thing that's really positive is our like iframe into our spin slash. So you can do our evasion, and then you go directly into spin slash. That one was a little slow there, but you can link it and it comes out a little bit faster, and it works really well. And you can just kind of like immediately go into a grab. So it's iframe, SA, and then go into the grab immediately. So you're getting a pretty good grab setup. A lot of people would do frenzy dash into it, so you could do something like this and then bam, grab up. You do something like that. A lot of people were doing that for a while, but now you don't necessarily need frenzy dash to rely on like a protected engage. You can do something with evasion, and then you can go directly into spin slash, and there you go. You can just grip them up from that point. Another change that we got is our ground tremor can now be used outside of ground smash, so it's no longer really tied to it. You can just kind of throw it whenever you feel like it. And that's a positive change. I've been wanting that for a long time, because sometimes you just don't have the opportunity to just use it, or if like lag hits and the button registration doesn't work, which happens a lot of times in large scale, where I'll try and drop ground smash and then ground tremor, and then there'll be like a freeze frame or some kind of lag and the button registration won't work, and then you're like, well, I just lost my second ability, but then you can still throw it at any point in time, so that's good. Another change we got is Solar Flare can now be linked with Scars of Dust, so you can Solar Flare and then you can just Scars of Dust immediately afterwards. The input on it is a little wonky though. There we go. It's like, it's not instantaneous for whatever reason. It has to, I don't know. I don't know if that's intentional, but like if you do this and then you try and press the button right away, it doesn't come out as fast. You have to wait like a second. I don't think that's intended. I think that might be a bug or something, because I saw some PC warriors doing it and it was coming out instantaneously, but for whatever reason, like it's not coming out as intended on console, at least for me. It's just like there, it kind of did it, but I still had to, you know, wait a moment. So I don't know what's the word on that one. It's a little strange, but yeah, it's supposed to link faster and it comes out faster, so you don't get the animation of the lengthy animation, so that's good. Another really cool thing out of Solar Flare that you can do is chopping kick now, so you can do Solar Flare chopping kick for a bound. That's kind of nasty. I'm not gonna lie to you, that's a super nasty pick. So personally, I might find some use out of that, and then you know you can do something like this and bam, get the little down smashies, get it going, you know, whatever. Something like that could be really useful. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that in large scale, but in 1v1s that could be something that's very useful. Especially if you're like trying to like just, you know, hit from the side maybe or something, where you just go bop bop and then just trying to get behind him perhaps, and that could, you know, maybe link into some kind of, you know, protected engage too, so you could do like unprotected engage to forward guard or SA, so you can do something like bam bam boom, something like that. Could be a little potential. It's definitely got some saucy options, but we'll see how I use it. For right now, I don't know that I'm gonna get much out of that, but maybe. I believe another change that we got is I think we can evasion into, what is it, fucking the new Magnus skill. So I'm pretty sure you can evasion to the side and then you can go immediately into the Magnus skill. That's pretty cool. Again, the Magnus skill, if it had at least a forward guard, I think that would be good, but I don't see this being that useful outside of 1v1s. I think that for dueling, it'll be nice. You might be able to make some cheeky plays happen with this, but I mean, it comes out pretty quick, so it might have some uses, but it's dangerous. It's a bit dangerous. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know how often. Damn! Wait a minute. Did y'all see that? Did you guys see how fast that came out? Wait a fucking minute. Hold on. Hello? Boom, boom, boom. Oh no, I did spin counter that time. Hold on. There's you can just hold back RB, I'm pretty sure, and it just automatically goes into counter projectile. Wait a second. I'm gonna try that real quick. So boom, boom, boom. Let's say oh, that's actually kind of heat. That's actually kind of heat. I'm not gonna lie, for 1v1s that's pretty dirty. Oh, that's Wait a minute. I don't know about this, boys. Wait a minute. Hold on. What the fuck is going on around here? Why do I like this so much? And oh, the link with that is so dirty too. Okay, actually that's heat. That's heat. For 1v1s, I'm pretty sure we're talking about some dope shit right now. I'm not even gonna hold you. That's actually kind of dirty. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yo, that's pretty broken. I think that's gonna do a lot of fucking damage. Like that's gotta be like the Giga Delete combo. Just boom, 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 bop, bing, bop, boom, down spray, bam, get on the floor, Sonny, bam. Maybe we'll see what's going on there. That's kind of cracked. I'm not gonna lie to you. That I really like that a lot. I didn't think about that, but yeah, it's kind of crazy. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else that off the top of my head, I might have forgot something, but I think the last thing is whenever you do evasion after blocking, it automatically will put you back into block with, I think, very like, I don't think there's any gap at all, maybe a very tiny one, but this is pretty nice because then you can just, you can do some little ice skating like this, which is it's a little stupid, but you can do it. I don't know how useful that is under any circumstances. I think the skating on PC is far more reliable than the console skating, so you'll just kind of have to take that with a grain of salt. But like, yeah, I mean, like you could do a little something with it. You could, fucking, well, I don't know. It's a little strange. I don't know that I'm gonna get much use out of that, but. From the skating perspective, but being able to iframe back into a guard, that's really nice. The fact that it automatically does that for you, so that way there's no misinputs or anything like that. And yeah, that's really nice. I think that's what probably allows us to go into quick counter now, so that's good. But overall, I think that's pretty much everything from the list that I wrote down here. So let me know what you guys think of the Suck Warrior changes. I think he's up huge right now, and he's going to be a menace. If you're not playing Suck Warrior and you're just not a fan, I'm sorry, but this character's going to be a problem. I'm going to be a problem. I promise you that right now. This character's broken. I'm just kidding. He's not broken. I'm sorry. Don't nerf him, please. Let me enjoy this for a little bit. But yeah, that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.